What is going on, gamers? Aevatrex here, and I am currently on my Ava Smurf account. It is still level 3. There's a specific reason as to why it's level 3, but I'll get into that in just a little bit. But as you can tell, I am just below 1,000 trophies. As a level 3, that's actually really high because most of my matches right now are actually against level 6, which is double my level, which is absolutely crazy. But the reason I'm still level 3 is because I have taken advantage of this little shop right here, and I have picked up some epics that I did want. The only thing is that it did cost me 2,000 gold, which does kind of stunt me as far as leveling up my troops. But here is the deck that I am currently using. I did pick up the balloon for 2,000 gold. That set me back a lot, and also I did get a few different epics from chests. Mainly being the witch and the goblin barrel. I don't know if I shown the goblin barrel when I did get it, but I believe it was from a crown chest, and then the witch I did get it from a gold chest. I also did get some barbarian hut, so I was thinking about maybe making a spawner deck, but this deck right here is the one that I have been using, and it's been beating level 6s as a level 3. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you some replays to show you just exactly how this deck works. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. Alright, so here we go. As you can tell, level 3 versus level 6 PK, and I give him the angry face like, come on man, you're level 6 and you going up against me. But he's gonna start very aggressively with a Valkyrie and a skeleton army, but that's okay because a Valkyrie of my own and some archers is going to counter that perfectly fine, and to couple that with the tower, and I should be good to go. Now I go ahead and put my dragon down, clear out that minion, and then I'm pretty much pushing at this point. So when you are at a lower level, what you want to do is not to be too overly aggressive. You want to have the battle go on in your side, that way you have your tower to help you, and then once you take care of whatever they send, then you go on a counter attack. But there we go. The balloon did absolute work. If you're not ready for the balloon, especially at this low level, it can do some serious damage. And then I also have the cannon tower, or the bomb tower. And this bomb tower, I think, is one of the best defenses in the game. You don't really see it much higher up, but when you're in the lower levels here, where there's a lot of lower level troops, a lot of spawner decks, etc., it comes in very handy. And also versus barbarians, it is very powerful. So there you go. He sends a barbarian and the skeleton army, which is perfectly fine with me because I have the Valkyrie that pretty much is the main reason why I have her on the deck as of right now. Then again, I play defensively, and then I go on a push of my own. Now because he have the higher level cars, he was able to take me out quite easily there, but I should be able to still get a few shots. I got one shot off, and then he played the Valkyrie, which is okay because I have the bomb tower. Now keep in mind that the bomb tower is one of the ones, the defensive buildings that last the longest still. And a lot of times you can cycle through your deck before it even runs out, and then once it runs out you can just put it back down again, which is crazy. So again, he's coming with the barbarians, but the bomb tower and the Valkyrie are pretty much hard counters to the barbarians. The mini P.E.K.K.A does massive damage, but it has low health, so it goes down to the bomb tower again, and then once again I am pushing. I use the giant to distract on the left as I push on the right with the balloon, just to distract him, kind of make him split his troops. But I have a charging prince coming at me. I use the Valkyrie to counteract that, and as you can tell, I have done very sizable damage to both sides of this tower now. And then again, I go back to the bomb tower. Gotta play defensively now. The bomb tower does take a ton of damage, which is not what I wanted, but it did get one hit off on those barbarians, which is all that I needed at this point. And now I just need to get to one of those towers, just one. So I have the dragon on the left, and I have these on the right, and which one's gonna go? Oh no! 28 HP, come on. This is sudden death. This is getting frantic. He has a big charge coming on the left with the charging prince. Oh, I used the spear goblins to make sure he doesn't charge at us, and then the balloon takes the game. Very close game at the end, but we were able to pull it out. Very good win. Now on this one, again, it's a level 6 against myself, level 3, Adang. So I see that he has the rocket, which is something I haven't really played against outside of this guy, and I wasn't really expecting it at first. So here's a mistake that I made right off the bat. Like I was saying on the last video, when you're the lower level, you do not want to go offensively and very aggressive, because you will be countered really hard. And what I did here is I basically went up against exactly what I said not to do, and what ends up happening now is that now he's got a big massive push against me, and I don't have the troop levels to counteract it. So even though my baby dragon would have helped there, it is just too low level for his troops, and my tower is going to go down pretty much right away. Like, the tower is gone. And then he also has a minion horde, which I don't even have yet. And then at this point I'm thinking, okay, this is rough. 3 levels below, and he took my tower at the start of the match. This is looking pretty horrible, but I still have the bomb tower. I can still play smart, and I can still pull it off. So let's just go one step at a time. When you lose a tower like this, what you want to do is you gotta collect yourself and then just go one step at a time. Now, one mistake that he did here is that he kind of let off the gas. He started to play defensively, and he let me recover. That's a lot of elixir that he's wasting right there. When you have the huge level advantage, you do not want to let up. So what I decide to do is I decide to do a split pretty much, and he overly commits on the giant because he had nothing for my balloon. Now he has something for my balloon, but at this point in time it's pretty much too late. The damage is already done. So I see that that tower only has 124 health, and I'm thinking, okay, it only has 124 health. That means that I can pretty much grab it at any time. Just gotta take him off guard, and that makes us pretty even. So now I just gotta play smart. So I'm playing defense here. That's the best thing that you can start doing. I'm playing defense, and then I said, okay, I can put the giant on the left. He's going to overcommit because he needs to save that tower, and then I'll put the balloon on the right because he's not gonna have anything. He puts the baby dragon, but it is just too late. And then now he is just panicking. He's putting down skeleton armies and on top of a bomb tower, which is absolutely insane. That's just gonna go down really easy, but he's just panicking, so he needs to do something. So at this point I'm just thinking, okay, I have to defend everything that he throws at me. He uses arrows on my tower. Like I said, he is panicking. He doesn't know what to do. So I went ahead and started pushing on top just in case he did get something off to counter me. And he puts the skeleton army again right below the bomb tower, which absolutely does nothing. And I give him the thumbs up. Good game. Level 6 versus level 3. I take the victory. So there you go, guys. Those are pretty much the battles that I'm going with right now. As I get a little bit higher, I'm probably going to face tougher competition. But I am only 13 experience away from level 4, so I might as well go ahead and get that out of the way. I feel like the arrows is going to be very crucial for me because of all the minion hordes that I'm going to come across, and the spear goblins. Those things are always used no matter what level you're in, and that should give me enough for level 4. There we go, level 4. Get 168 health on the King's Tower and 126 on the Arena Towers, plus the extra damage. Always helpful. And then I have 200 more HP to go, or experience to go until I get that level 5, which shouldn't take me too long, but I don't have enough right now to do it. Also, I wanted to mention that on my main account, I actually pulled a princess from a free chest, which I am gonna put on your right hand side right now so you can see it. Bam! A princess from a free chest. That is absolutely amazing. Now, as long as you're Arena 7, just keep in mind that you can pull legendaries from free chests. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, because I got one myself, and there's always a chance. Now, are your chances gonna be good? Absolutely not. Your chances are pretty low, but it is possible. So don't ever let your free chest just sit there without collecting, because one of those might be the legendary that you've been looking for. And Now, it wasn't my first princess, but any sort of legendary that you can get at any time is definitely helpful. That'll get me in the way to getting a level 3 princess. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and until later. Bye!